everybody, happy morning. I think we're now 11 days in on the MST trail. My hands are more numb than usual. And I didn't even want to get out of bed. I took up on the ranger's offer. He's like, yeah, just sleep in and have a good morning tomorrow. So I did sleep in by like an hour, but I got 14 something miles to cover today, which means minimum 7 hours more than likely with the terrain. It's just too cold to just sit still, so I'm gonna try and pack it and try and warm up everything. I think it's somewhere around 2, maybe 3 hills that I gotta do, but I don't think they're gonna be terrible. They're gonna be rough, 2 of them, but they're not like the worst hills I've had yet. All right, I'm gonna have to keep these videos short because this stretch, I got about 3 days to, I think, the next charge station. So I gotta conserve as much power as possible. But that was my first hill done of the day. I got, I think, 2 more about that size. And there's clear sailing to the campground, which is, I believe is called Deer Creek Campground. And it looks amazing. So that's my destination. First hurdle out of the way. So these are 3 of the people I've met on trail. This is our register. It's a 9/12/23. MST through hike day 18. Finally, a bright sunshiny day. It was a beautiful clear night at Rauschtown Fire Tower last night. Very quiet. I think I'll finally get my shoes and socks dry today. Been hiking and soaking wet ones for past 3 days. I know that feeling. Heading to Ravensburg campground, I'm guessing, and maybe take a shower. Life is good in the woods. Nasty Gash, MST 23, Maryland to New York. P.S. Had extra water, so left a bottle at Rauschtown Fire Tower. Enjoy! Well, Nasty Gash, I got that message, and if the water is still there, I will take it. And then here's one from September 19th, which was, I believe, just 2 days ago. These guys I met, awesome, Hondo and Otto. Nobos to Woolwich, 54-mile section. 1 more section to go. And I believe it is Blackwell to New York, 73 miles. And then they'll have the full MST complete. Go Browns! Oh, so that's another register down. Signed, marked. Another hill down. It has about just shy of 700 feet of incline over maybe a half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. I can definitely tell my legs and my body are getting a little bit more accustomed and acclimated. I still don't want to do a 1,200 foot incline over a mile. I really don't want to do any more hills that are a mile long. My body is at least getting stronger and it's starting to handle it a lot better. You know how I can tell? Huh? Because I'm only using the F-bomb every 10 seconds instead of every 2 seconds. So there must be some progress being made somewhere in there. Okay, so I got a quick tidbit. It's worth the battery power. So earlier yesterday on the trail, I got that. Like, I was walking through brambles and one of them snagged me and cut pretty nice, but now it's itchy and it's puffy and it feels awful. So here's a trick. If you're on a trail out here, here's a trick to help it heal, close it up, and prevent infection. So here we've got a pine tree, nature's most wonderful material. And down here, this is the sap. So whenever it gets a wound, it will leak the sap, and that's what you want because the sap will actually act as an antiseptic. So what you do is you take it off. It doesn't harm the tree. It'll just reproduce more sap to cover. And then you just slather it on the affected area and leave it on like a liquid Band-Aid. It's really amazing. It works phenomenally. I've done it before. It closes up wounds. It stops bleeding. It's great. Alrighty guys, so here's the scoop. We just got to the bottom of the second hill. So I drank some electrolytes real quick, and I'm thinking once we get to the top, we're gonna stop and we're gonna make something to eat because I'm feeling pretty famished. I could totally use some soup or tuna wraps or something. So, well, there's a campsite up at the top of the hill. So once we get there, it'll be our halfway marker for the day, and it'll be a nice spot to set up for some lunchy. So, sound good? Perfect. Here we go! Alright. That about takes lunch. So I just had my corn tortillas, some garlic and herb chicken chunk. It's good. Just something quick. I didn't really feel like heating up water, waiting for noodles and all that. So I got a lot of stuff in there. I got a lot of miles to make up. 9.6 miles, I think, that I gotta cover. So, stock up, quick energy. Now we're back at it, baby. Ouch. Ouch. This kills my feet. Oh, it's painful. Yay! We made it. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're at the top of the mountain. Now we just got some little bumps and ridges, and we're making our way down to the campsite. Woo! Woo-hoo! We made it! It's so cold, but it feels so good. Ah, my toes hurt, my feet hurt. As little Jamie would say on the homestead, my belly hurts. Oh, now that I got in the water, holy cow. Oh, that's numbing. Ah! Now that I'm cooled off and a little bit rinsed off, I can get some drying going, get my tent set up, and yeah, get ready to camp. Maybe get some food, because I am hungry. So we got a ramen bomb special. It's a chicken ramen bomb with mashed potatoes, some garlic and herb chicken, and a little Parmesan sprinkled on top. I'm tired. I'm super tired. I hurt everywhere. So I ended up doing like 16 miles, 5 hills. I'm pretty sure it was over 3,000 feet of elevation total. I have like tape going all around the toe. I got tape going on the back. I got tape on the heel. So I'm like getting blisters everywhere. But I did get a fire going. Drying my clothes out on the other side.